Like me, you're probably stuck at home with extra time on your hands to do things like, say, watch TV. I'm Ron Bachman, Senior Director of Programming at WGBH. And trust me when I say, if you've got the time, we've got the TV. Here's some shows coming up in May that are definitely worth your time. As part of our annual celebration of Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, we're bringing you a new two-night event series called, appropriately, The Asian Americans. Coming at a time when the Asian American community is facing a resurgence of xenophobia in this COVID-19 crisis, this series is a timely reminder of not only the struggles, but the contributions of Asian Americans to this country's history, culture, and society. It's narrated by actors Tamlin Tomita and Daniel Day Kim, the latter of whom recently survived his own bout with COVID-19. Speaking of US history, American Experience continues its long-running series of presidential biographies with a new one on George W. Bush. The 4-hour miniseries explores his tumultuous two-term presidency, from his unorthodox road to the White House to the terrorist attacks of 9/11, from the Iraq War to the 2008 financial crisis. Over on WGBH World, the independent documentary showcase America Reframed launches a new season with Where the Pavement Ends, which examines the shared histories and deep racial divides affecting the towns of Kinloch and Ferguson, Missouri. Director Jane Gillooly, a Ferguson native, draws parallels between a 1960s dispute over a physical barricade between the two towns and the 2014 shooting death by police of Michael Brown, which brought Gillooly's town to national attention. This is a haunting look at the deep and lasting wounds of segregation and racial injustice. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's all well and good, but isn't it all a bit heavy? What I really want right now is some escape. Well then, we've got a show for you that's got escape right in the title, Escape to the Chateau. This is a charming documentary that follows Dick and Angel, a British couple who buy a rundown chateau in the northwestern part of France with the intention of rehabbing it as the centerpiece of their events and wedding business. And the first wedding they plan to hold there is their own. This place has got 45 rooms, a walled garden, and a moat, proving that sometimes a man's home really is his castle. Well, there's a lot more where that came from. So please check us out on WGBH.org and on the socials for information about other great shows. I'll be back next month with more recommendations. In the meantime, thanks for watching and stay safe.